Yes.
10 surprising facts about Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso rarely makes international headlines, but this landlocked West African nation is full of surprises, some inspiring, others deeply unexpected. From its revolutionary legacy to untapped cultural strength and economic contradictions, this country has stories that deserve to be told. Here are 10 surprising facts about Burkina Faso that will change the way you see it forever. These surprising facts about Burkina Faso not only reveal its struggles but also its untapped potential, making it a compelling focus for anyone interested in African development, political change, or cultural heritage. 10. Climate change is hitting Burkina Faso hard. Burkina Faso is one of the countries most affected by climate change. Rising temperatures and unpredictable rainfall are devastating crops and water sources. As the land becomes less fertile, food insecurity rises and more families are forced to migrate in search of better conditions. Long-term solutions must balance environmental preservation with economic development. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Innovative farming methods, reforestation programs, and international cooperation are essential to building resilience. Community-driven adaptation projects and educational campaigns are also playing a vital role. 9. It has no coastline, but major trade still happens. Being landlocked often makes trade harder, but Burkina Faso has become a regional trade hub. It connects with ports in Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, and Togo for imports and exports. This access is crucial for transporting goods like gold, cotton, and agricultural products, despite logistical challenges. The country also plays a strategic role in West African economic corridors. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Improved transportation networks and digital tools are helping modernize trade systems and reduce delays. New railway projects and customs reforms are also in development to enhance competitiveness. 8. It's a cultural powerhouse in West Africa. Burkina Faso might be overlooked by many, but in the arts, it's a regional leader. The capital, Ouagadougou, hosts FESPACO, the continent's most prestigious African film festival. From cinema to fashion to traditional music, the country has a rich creative identity that punches far above its weight. Artists and filmmakers from Burkina Faso have won international acclaim, showcasing stories rooted in African realities. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Cultural programs and festivals have also become a significant source of tourism and cross-border collaboration. Government grants and artist residencies are helping nurture the next generation of creatives. 7. French influence still looms large. Even though Burkina Faso became independent in the year 1960, the legacy of French colonialism is still strong. French is the official language, and many of the country's institutions retain colonial structures. However, there's a growing national push to reduce foreign dependence and reclaim full sovereignty, politically, economically, and culturally. The withdrawal of French military presence in recent years is just one part of a broader movement for true autonomy. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Grassroots campaigns and youth-led organizations are demanding greater cultural and linguistic representation in governance and public life. Discussions around adopting local languages for official use are gaining momentum. 6. Nearly half the population lives below the poverty line. Despite its natural wealth, about 40% of the population lives in poverty. Many citizens rely on subsistence farming, which is vulnerable to drought and market fluctuations. Access to clean water, healthcare, and education remains limited, especially in rural areas. Government and NGO efforts to alleviate poverty are ongoing, but systemic challenges persist. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Creating long-term economic opportunities and investing in education will be key to breaking the cycle of poverty. Programs aimed at supporting small businesses and improving food security are slowly gaining traction. 5. Gold is the country's main export, but it's a double-edged sword. Gold is Burkina Faso's most valuable export. In fact, it's one of the top 5 gold producers in Africa, but the benefits don't trickle down. Large mining operations are dominated by foreign companies, and local miners often work under dangerous and poorly regulated conditions. Environmental degradation from unregulated mining also affects agriculture and drinking water, creating a silent but growing crisis. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. The government is exploring reforms to ensure that mining profits benefit local communities through better oversight and fairer revenue sharing. Activists and NGOs are also advocating for more transparency in the sector and stronger protections for small-scale miners. 4. The country has experienced multiple coups in just 2 years. Burkina Faso has had 2 coups between the years 2022 and 2023, a reflection of deep political unrest. Each transition promised change, but the frequent disruptions highlight ongoing struggles with governance, national unity, and widespread frustration among the public. Military takeovers have created uncertainty and affected foreign investment and aid relationships. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Citizens continue to call for a more inclusive political process, and many young Burkinabe are engaging in civic movements pushing for reform and transparency. Political education programs and dialogues are being initiated to bridge divisions and promote stability. 3. It's one of the least electrified countries in the world. Despite being in the 21st century, less than 20% of rural Burkina Faso has electricity access. Many communities still rely on firewood or kerosene lamps, making it difficult to support basic services like education and healthcare. This energy gap holds back development and opportunities for millions. Efforts are underway to boost solar energy adoption, but investment and infrastructure gaps remain critical hurdles. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Expanding electrification could unlock entrepreneurship, improve health outcomes, and create new job opportunities in underserved areas. It would also reduce reliance on biomass, lowering environmental degradation and improving indoor air quality for families. 2. Thomas Sankara is known as Africa's Che Guevara. Few leaders in African history have had the impact of Thomas Sankara. From the year 1983 to 1987, he transformed Burkina Faso through radical reforms, rejecting foreign aid, fighting corruption, empowering women, and even planting millions of trees. He lived modestly, slashed government waste, and advocated for unity among African nations. His assassination in a 1987 coup only amplified his legacy, and he remains a symbol of Pan-African progress. Today, murals of Sankara can be found not only in Ouagadougou, but across the continent. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. His speeches and policies are still studied in African universities, and his ideas continue to influence young political leaders and activists. Several roads, schools, and institutions across Africa bear his name, underscoring the enduring appeal of his vision. 1. It was once called Upper Volta. Burkina Faso wasn't always the country's name. Until the year 1984, it was known as Upper Volta, named after the Volta River. The name change came under revolutionary leader Thomas Sankara, who combined words from 2 local languages to form Burkina Faso, meaning land of upright people. The shift wasn't just cosmetic, it marked a turning point in the country's identity, signaling a break from colonial past and the birth of a Pan-African ideology. It was a bold rebranding, meant to instill national pride and unify a diverse population. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. The renaming inspired similar movements in neighboring African countries, promoting self-identity, linguistic heritage, and national dignity in the post-colonial era. It also encouraged renewed interest in indigenous culture, leading to policy changes that favored local customs, languages, and symbols over colonial remnants. From revolutionary heroes to surprising cultural influence, Burkina Faso is full of unexpected stories. These 10 surprising facts about Burkina Faso show a nation striving to rise, despite economic hardship and environmental challenges. It's time the world paid more attention to the potential and power hidden within its borders. This underscores how crucial this issue is to the future of Burkina Faso. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.